Hi everybody, my name is Rodney Schmidt. I'm the Fire Chief for the High Level Fire Department. With me today is Captain Scott Smith. We're going to talk to you today about Fire Prevention Week, and this year's theme for Fire Prevention Week is Serve Up Fire Safety in the Kitchen. Kitchen fires are one of the leading causes of home fires in North America, and that is definitely the same as one of our leading causes here in the Mackenzie region. When we talk about preventing kitchen fires, we have a couple of tips about preventing kitchen fires that we'll talk about in a moment. First of all, one of the things we want to talk about is having a fire extinguisher. So everybody should have a fire extinguisher in their home. This one here is a 2.5 pounder class ABC extinguisher that's good on all types of fires. And this is something that you should have either in your kitchen or close by that's easily and readily available in case of a fire. So we're going to talk next a little bit about what to do and what not to do when it comes to a kitchen fire. Most kitchen fires are caused by pots on the stove that catch fire due to cooking grease. So grease gets overheated and catches fire and can easily spread past the stove into the rest of your kitchen. It only takes a few minutes to do so. So we're going to talk first about what not to do with the fire. So let's suppose that we have a pot on the stove that catches fire. So here we have our pot with grease that's burning. And one of the things that people think about is that if a fire occurs, we need to put water on it. So let's take a look about what happens when we put water on a grease fire. So as you can see, the grease on the fire, the grease that's on fire is actually lighter than the water and floats on top. So spraying water on a grease fire is actually going to make things worse, and that's actually one of the common causes of fire spreading into the rest of the kitchen. So what is the best way to handle a fire in a pot on the stove is always have a lid available. Simply put the lid on the pot, turn the heat off, and just wait. Never take the lid back off again, but as long as you wait an appropriate amount of time and turn the heat off, the fire will snuff itself out, cool, and then you can safely remove the pot from the element on the stove. Always give the fire department a call and make sure we respond. We can check to make sure there's no spread, even remove smoke from your house if there is smoke. And this is quite honestly the safest way to deal with a kitchen fire in your home. One of the most common causes of kitchen fires in our home is inattentiveness to cooking. So while we're cooking, just make sure we're always paying attention. Don't bother answering the phone, dealing with kids and pets. If you have to do that, shut your stove off before leaving, and that lessens the chance of you having a kitchen fire at home. Thanks for joining us today, and hope everybody keeps fire safe.